This is your Fox 10 News Now update.
Hi everyone, I'm Shelby Myers with your Fox 10 News Now update.
I am extending the safer at home order for another 5 weeks. As for today's new order, this will include extending our statewide mask ordinance through Friday, October the 2nd.
Keep that mask handy because you're going to need it for another month. That was Governor Kay Ivey there announcing a 5-week extension of restrictions intended to slow the spread of COVID-19, including a mandate that people wear masks in public. The previous order was set to expire Monday. Now it will run until October 2nd. Well, today marks the 4th and final day of the Republican National Convention. President Trump is set to officially accept the GOP nomination tonight, just after 9 from the White House. His speech will be followed by a fireworks display. We'll, of course, bring you his speech live right here on Fox 10, so be sure to tune in. Then stick around for your most local news and weather right after that.
Hey there everyone, I'm meteorologist Jennifer Lambers checking in on Laura. First thing for this afternoon. Right now the sustained winds 50 miles per hour, so still keeping up that tropical storm strength. Even when it's entering into northern Mississippi right now, that track is going to have it continue to move through Tennessee and eventually back out towards the Atlantic. So still moving at north-northeast at 15 miles per hour. A lot of forward speed on this system, and that's expected to turn into a remnant low heading further on into this afternoon. And by tomorrow afternoon, continuing just to move over northern Tennessee and into Kentucky. So we'll continue to monitor this as it moves through towards the eastern states by the time we get into the weekend. And then by then it is expected to keep up that strength for that low pressure all the way until Monday afternoon when it's going to go towards the northern Atlantic. So a lot of forward speed on the system and also continuing to track it. But it's hurricane season, and just behind Laura, we do have additional systems to monitor. So right now, this is going to be a wave just off the coast of Africa. No chances of development over the next 2 days, but 20% over the next 5 days, plus also an additional wave, and that one's going to be 10% over the next 2 days and 30% over the next 5 days. Again, we're quickly approaching that peak of hurricane season, so something to keep in mind here on the Gulf Coast, that we're still monitoring things out there, and we do have a lot more ahead of us. But checking in on radar so far for this afternoon, continuing just to track some of those thunderstorms out there affecting a lot of areas, but Mobile and Baldwin counties continuing to stay dry heading on into today. But checking out those daytime highs, Mobile 89 degrees, Gulf Shores also at 89, Pascagoula 92, and Destin at 90. So a lot of those upper 80s and those lower 90s getting back to that hot temperatures and right on average. But let's go ahead and time out those rain chances heading on into your Thursday night and into your Friday. Just continuing to see some of those scattered showers, mainly further off towards our west as part of Laura, and we'll begin to see the effects of these rain bands heading on into midnight. So that's when we're going to start to see some of them approach closer towards our area. That'll continue further on into tomorrow morning as well. 7 and 8 a.m. starting to move into Mobile and Baldwin County. So something to keep in mind tomorrow morning. Keep that umbrella handy. You will be finding yourself needing it. And heading into tomorrow by noontime and the afternoon, still tracking some of those showers continuing on into the night, but a lot more scattered heading on into the afternoon. Checking out your day planner for tomorrow. Daytime highs once again in the upper 80s. Likely thunderstorms by the time we get into the morning. But checking out that full 7-day outlook, 70% rain chances for tomorrow and your Saturday. And a wet pattern continues all the way into next week. Thanks for joining us here on Fox 10 News Now.
Stay tuned to Fox 10 News throughout the day for the latest updates. This has been your Fox 10 News Now update.